In the market for premium dice and accessories? Look no further than metallicdicegames.com for all your gaming needs. Save 10% off your purchases by using the promo code RBP10 at checkout. Check out the fantastic selection of dice and accessories today and use the promo code RBP10 to save 10% off any purchase anytime. Happy gaming from the Rancor's Brothel. Enjoy the show.
The Rancor's Brothel presents Goblin Grinder, a Mork Borg scenario.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like
my
it.
My nephew turned last night. We had to put him down. He bit me first.
Question. What did you do with the body?
Oh, it's gone.
Did you get 20 silver?
Incinerated.
Well, that's a waste of 20 silver.
I care not.
Anyways, it doesn't look like you fared well from that experience.
No, and now it appears that I am probably also infected.
Do you want us to get you another cure?
Wait,
no.
Did he give us the other 50 silver? Or
Oh,
was
yeah,
that...
he would have given it to you.
Okay.
Cool. You got
He
it.
says, he looks at you now and says, another 100 silver if you go and you investigate Nagel himself. The man is a farce. The cure is bullshit.
Ooh. Is it another 50 up front? Or is it only upon completion of our quest?
He drops a bag of 50 silver.
All right, half and half. Put another 50 down.
Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll go investigate him.
Did you notice that your nose looks a bit larger than it was the other day? Looking a bit pale, sir. Are you okay?
I lost a lot of blood.
Anyways.
Your hair's real stringy.
Yeah, I imagine it's been 2 days and you're still sipping on the same juice.
Oh, I am. It's delicious. I might get more.
Wait, finish that one first, and then you can get more.
Okay. Just continue sipping. It's very much not even the yellow color it was. It's
All right, yeah, so we'll go investigate him for you.
It's very gross.
I was trying to think if I wanted to say something else. How late does this guy usually run? I mean, that's...
The shop?
At this point, we're probably better off breaking in at
It's
night.
standard business hours.
Okay. At this point, we're probably better breaking in at night because, one, he's got that shovel lady. I don't want to deal with her.
She's a looker.
She's a what?
A looker.
Oh, I thought you said hooker.
No.
I mean, she might be one of those two. We don't
At
know.
best, she's a shoveler.
This
We-
isn't Berlin.
We don't know her nighttime job, okay?
Gravedigger.
I mean, it makes sense, I
Or
guess.
grave robber. You grave dig during the day, you know which ones are freshly filled, and then you rob said graves and fill them in. No one expects the grave digger to be the grave robber. This is just me having a conversation with myself.
You're talking like, I feel like you're talking to the dog. The dog's listening intently.
The dog
nodding.
is just listening. It's like, what? And they're just like, what is he talking
Does
about?
that head turn thing?
The dog's head turned.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a great, brilliant idea.
sense.
We might need to try this. Who are you talking to? Binky. Right, Binky? And just...
Well, at least that's not as crazy as I thought it was. I mean...
Talking about the gravedigger being a grave robber, and that's a great outlook. Like, maybe that would work. Right, Binky? Binky. Yes.
You better not try to steal that shovel from that lady.
No, I won't steal her shovel. She'll give it to me willingly. Let's go visit Kurt.
All right. Yep. We're going to go... I don't know how to do this. You think we should just wait at night to try to break in? Because, I mean, obviously we're not going to get anything from him during the daytime.
I'm going to go buy more juice. So we can go during the day. Oh, I'm not against it. We can stake it out.
Were we just supposed to get another vial? Or
No, this time we're supposed
Oh.
to...
We're investigating.
Yeah.
Remember, Binky thought something was odd about the counter.
Or he was just upset because he couldn't get past it.
Either or. But something is odd about the counter area.
Yeah, probably after dark then.
Yeah.
You
All
could
right.
set up a bear trap by the door, and when he steps out, catch him.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
We have two. I bet he has a front and a back entrance. We can protect both. Or trap them.
Well, we got to make sure that we don't forget they're there and step in on them ourselves.
True. Also, do we want to...
And if Binky gets in one of those bear traps, it's going to cut his head off.
Oh, Binky avoids the bear traps. He's aware of how they work.
Okay.
What is the word? We're gonna...
Bird?
No, we're gonna stake it out. We want to case the joint. That's it. Let's case the joint. Find out where all the windows and the doors are. Track movements. Like he's having a moment of lucidity where he's like super thinking about like, oh, what do we do here? As I kick the mic, my bad. And we watch the way things go and plan how we want to get in and investigate. And where am I?
Anyways, we're going to wait till nighttime.
Joda is like
Yeah, we're still at the place. Like,
slack jawed, like
why are you still here? Why are you with him? We just let him ramble.
strange old man.
Why do you even listen to him?
He's just sitting there like, what?
So you're gonna case the joint?
Yep.
Or break in? Which one?
Well, I mean,
Case, then break.
yes.
So case the joint during the day, I assume?
Break the case.
Indeed. Break in, then case. Because then that's when we'll be able to track how quickly the guards arrive.
Yep. Just throw a rock through the window, see how long it takes them to show up.
I wouldn't be the one that throws it. My presence is awful, and that's a ranged attack.
Oh, just go smack it with your staff. I'm sure they're not that great of windows.
Tap on the window and just...
If it even has windows, there might not even be windows.
Might just be stone holes with like curtains or tapestries.
Sorry, I was rolling to see if any miseries happened the past couple of days. They don't.
Yay!
As you guys walk around, the crowd is still gathered. Probably some different people this time. Maybe more people this time. You do also see that there are more bodies piled up.
In the
Guards are like dragging people in carts. There are fires. For some reason, there's a bunch of buildings that have fallen down.
But not this building. It's still up somehow.
This one's up and running.
It is a standalone building. So you could probably assume, yes, that it probably has a back entrance. However, you do also see the woman that he called to as Karg, standing out front with her shovel, still guarding the place.
Yeah, figured as much.
Roll presence real quick.
19.
5.
10.
19.
Right, so either of you guys, both of you guys notice it. You probably noticed first, old man, the sign in the door, or sign in the window, now it says 50 silver.
Ooh, the price went up.
You're all wasting your money on a cure that doesn't work.
The juice is delicious. Highly recommend. The juice.
I am going to shout that, though.
There's a lot of noise out there. Like, you're going to have to roll a really good presence to really even make anybody care.
Roll really well.
Probably
Hit
a
that nat
higher
20.
difficulty, probably like a difficulty 14.
13.
Aw, even
So
with
like,
your presence.
like you catch some ears, maybe
I
like
rolled
around the
11.
outskirts, and people look at you like "fuck you," and they're like, "Give me the cure now."
Yeah, it's kind of how well
50
I thought
silver.
it was
How
going
did
to
it go
Let
up?
the idiots die. Who cares?
It was 45 yesterday.
Of course it was.
30 before then.
That just means if we go in and actually rob the guy, we could get that much more silver.
I mean, that is true.
We've got our own goblin cure. And it's just his like name crossed out and just ours poorly written under
I
it.
just
It's
assumed
like-
it was your
like-
backwash apple juice.
The letters are like backwards. Like we can't even.
You've been
Can't even-
just bottling your drip for weeks.
Oh, God.
It's very potent and very strong. Is that blood? Sometimes
Try
blood
it.
is in the mix.
How much of that juice you got left?
We got a very small amount, like this much.
Oh man. I was gonna say try to see if someone will buy it for like 100 silver, so I don't have to wait in line. Like 100 silver, you don't wait in line. We got the cure right here. We bought some a couple days ago, but we don't got nothing for that. I don't think.
Just give me
he could just piss in the Lyle.
It's like, just give me like
or just hold
40
it under.
minutes and I'll get this halfway.
I do have enough lard on me, though, that counts as 5 meals in a pinch.
I know, I saw that as an option. Lard.
That's a lot of lard.
I've drank my juice. It's gone.
Um,
Empty juice bottle. Oh, God. I caught it.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
If you guys walk around this back of the building, you see 2 other men standing there with, let's see, what are they carrying? Probably just standard swords.
That's a D4 of damage. It's as damaging as my stick.
Yeah, it's actually a D6.
Oh, son of a...
Yeah, so you see 2 guys standing there, armed with swords.
Oof.
Guarding the back door.
Gentlemen.
No crowd back here. Just the guards.
How are you today?
I'm not approaching them.
That's fair.
I'm an old
they're,
man,
they're
I'm
looking
just
at you
walking
guys
up.
like, like, why are you back here? But other than that, they're not really doing anything
Well,
with it.
apparently, old man's going to approach him.
I'm just walking up like, gentlemen.
Back off, old man.
I've come for juice.
Juice is inside. Go get in line.
There's not... Have you seen the quote-unquote line? It's a horde of
I
people.
don't give a shit, old man.
But it's a horde of people.
What'd you roll?
A 7. I was like...
He pulls his sword out and just like starts pointing it at
It
you.
was
like, to
just
nudge you
shy
back.
of 17 and stopped on 7. I was like, no. I was like, dang it.
All right,
He's just kind of pointing it at you, pushing you back.
I'm going to go grab the old man and kind of pull him back a little bit.
Take Gramps home, eh?
He's not been in his mind since this curse hit. Just don't mind him.
I just waved my staff. It's more juice.
He got hooked on that juice and he wants more and doesn't want to wait in line.
Dog going crazy.
He's got a leaky penis and it's a whole ordeal. We're just
The juice
It's a
makes
problem.
it feel better.
it is a problem.
I'm just like 15 feet back, shaking my head. The whole thing's like,
wanna
what
head
the
in your
fuck?
hands.
I'm going to keep pulling him back and
All right. You pull him back. The guard puts his sword back in his sheath and stands there.
we're going to wait till nighttime as we're walking away.
Sure.
So yeah, I think we're just going to wait around till nighttime.
Cool.
After
You
business
guys,
hours.
you guys wait a few hours. It gets dark. The crowd seems to disperse for the evening,
All
as
of them?
people are probably in the bars or home or what have you.
Did Krat leave? Or does he live in his apothecary?
You're not sure.
Did anyone watch the back door?
There are, if you guys walk around the building again, there are 2 different people back there now. 2 different guards, probably taking post.
Are they also angry looking?
Yes. You do still see the woman standing out front, kind of by herself.
What was her name?
Karg.
Karg. Lovely name, Karg. I once dated a Karg. Best night of my life.
Are you guys approaching her? Like, I don't know what you're doing.
I will.
Do we want to approach her or go to the back?
Do you want to approach Karg? Daeru? Daeru. That's what it is. It's like Daeru.
You can get people's names wrong. It's fine.
Ah. Smile over here.
Probably not. I mean, at this point, we're probably going to fight our way in. There really doesn't seem to be breaking in. I mean, I guess we would still be breaking in technically.
Just
But,
with more effort.
Yeah.
Can Binky run distraction? Binky, go over there and bark. Distract them. Don't get caught. Binky just looks at me like, what? Shovel. And then 2 men with swords.
Yes.
I have a feeling Shovel Lady is a beast.
Probably.
Shovel Lady has a weapon that deals 2 kinds of damage. Bludgeoning and slashing. Just depends how she holds said shovel.
Well, and depends on her strength because it could be piercing too.
She looks like she's been in a scrap or 2. She's got like clearly like a scar from a broken nose.
Yeah.
Probably a little crooked.
There's a reason why she was guarding the front door, not the back door.
And she's still there. I'd rather take on the noobs in the back that just showed up for the nighttime shift.
Well, the problem is like we got to do this without drawing too much attention. Like it's a
We both got bows.
I know, but the thing is, we're not going to take him out with one shot. We both have to hit. Chances are we're not going to take him out with one shot.
Go for the eyes. What does your spell do? Don't
Telekinesis.
You have a scroll?
I got one spell, telekinesis.
How many times a day are you able to use it?
3.
And what can you do? Can you put a bucket on their head where they don't see
We
it?
can't Skyrim it, unfortunately. Or
Have we tried yet?
No.
We could try to Skyrim it.
we haven't.
He
but
could just
that's-
drop something on both of them.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can. There's not. I don't know if there's a weight limit or not. What I can.
strong was
It doesn't take.
telekinesis?
It doesn't. It just tells you how far you can move it. It doesn't give you a strength thing.
That sounds like anything's possible. Let's take Karg and drop her on top of the guards.
I was just gonna say, let me pick up the house and move it somewhere else.
We could try that too. It just says distance, not weight.
Or we can make your dog float and just scare the shit out of him.
No, that's scary for Binky. It's more. Harmug's like, I don't want anything happening to Binky. Binky, stay out of this. Just tuck Binky into like the crook of my arm. Binky, good boy.
It's totally a purse dog, though.
Oh, of course. Yeah. They're larger than that, but
Are
his
they-
would be.
Well, and I can't do more than one item at a time. But I guess if I can knock one out and we try to take one down, it'll be a lot
Take
easier.
one guard and slam him into the other guard.
That
That
could
would
actually
never work.
Are these guards wearing helmets? Probably not.
No, they're clearly just townsfolk that he's armed and put out there.
So you said this is a standalone building, right?
Yeah.
So we could theoretically be in the back of the building without them seeing us, just not directly behind it.
Kind of, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't specify anything. It just says an object. It does not say a person. It says object.
Person could be an object. I mean,
If they're
I would
unconscious
say-
or dead.
I would say that it's probably an inanimate object.
Do we have any large
no
rocks?
force chokes.
Any large rocks?
that's what I was going to look for, is a large rock.
It's a store. There's probably a crate back there. Wooden crate.
Don't know how heavy it is.
I
though.
mean, there are a
can't-
lot of buildings that have fallen down. I guess if you want to carry a large rock, you can do that.
You probably could, yes.
As you
There's-
suddenly hear this in the background.
The building next door just collapsed. How fortuitous for us. Unlucky for them.
Unlucky for them.
All right, yeah.
Fortuitous for us.
If I can find a rock big enough.
Yeah, you find the rubble of a building that's
If he
fallen down.
uses it, can he use it simultaneously? Or is it use it once?
Well, the guards are standing next to each other. If it's a big enough rock.
That's why I want to find a big enough rock to be able to try to drop on both of them.
Okay.
Like a structural rock that was holding the frame together.
Okay,
Sure.
So here's how we're going to do this. Assuming I can you can't. If I fail, I can't cast it again the whole day, which we can just wait till tomorrow, I guess, or something.
We've got time.
We don't.
We've got
Well-
2 to 3 days before
He turns.
Jerry changes.
We don't know when he'll. We don't know when he'll
I
change.
thought you could do it 3 times.
But if he fails, you can't cast the rest
Oh,
of
if you
the
fail,
day.
fail. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yes.
And if you epically fail, I get to roll on this cool chart.
Arcane
Caster takes 2
catastrophes.
HP damage, becomes dizzy for an hour, and cannot use powers during that time.
Yep.
Oh, so I guess I can just wait an hour.
There's just this dude.
I mean, that's why it gives you times per day. So,
Yeah. Okay. Or you just I'm nailing these rolls. And
Okay, so
we got a big rock that can
if-
hit both.
if I get this rock, I want to have you guys pretending like you're carrying it, at least so people aren't like, oh, look at that floating rock.
the old man's going to be able to lift that.
They're pretending they're carrying it. I'm doing it all with the telekinesis, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So you're not being shy that you're walking up to these guys with this rock.
Well, no, I'm talking about
we
moving it from where we're taking it to the back.
He, like a good supervisor, is
Are you
doing
trying to do
nothing.
this? Are you trying to do this
and
without
watch.
them noticing you? Because that's going to be some rolls.
Less so them not noticing it. It's just he's going to be a supervisor. You know how supervisors are. They just kind of watch the other people do stuff.
Here's my plan, Lucas. We're finding a rock big enough to hit both of them,
I got that.
and then we're going to go to the side of the building,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to use my telekinesis to hover above them so they don't see it.
Okay.
Like up over the building.
Okay.
And then drop it on them.
Gotcha.
Assuming this works.
Let's see.
No.
He is dizzy.
He got 2 HP.
He got a 2.
So you see him, like, I don't know, wave his fingers or something and go, oh, fuck, I don't feel good.
It's not working.
Kind of probably throws up a little bit.
Any other plans?
I could throw a bear trap at him.
Could just throw it.
Just open it and, like, lock it.
How much damage does it do?
I don't know that you can
I don't know.
open one, lock it, and throw it without it.
It's a D8 damage.
Is
D8
it?
damage,
Ow,
yeah.
to the face? That would hurt.
I mean, well, never mind.
I could
you know how
make
to
it
set
into a pie. And
You
then
know how to set a bear trap for sure.
Yeah, we could set it and then lure him.
Ooh, we could set 2.
Yeah.
That's a plan.
Grin's got a good idea.
I like the way you think, Smiles. All right.
We could set one on each side of the building.
Given he's dizzy and can't cast a spell, so he's not thinking too great. And we're running this idea of like...
So we use him as bait and have him run
yeah.
around them.
I like
Sure.
that.
Let's do it.
We're using Daeru as bait. And
You
all
guys set bear traps.
right. Okay.
I love it. What's next?
All right. So we
How
set
do you,
bear
how do you
traps.
lure them?
Binky runs one way, you run the other.
No, that wouldn't work. How are we going to get the 2 to leave their post?
You got to give them a reason.
I was just going to go chuck a rock at him and
I-
run
I
away.
I was about to
that
say, you just
works.
want to throw shit at him?
Yeah.
All right. You do that.
Look at me.
Gonna say, hey, asshats! And throw a rock at one of them. And then run around to where the bear trap is.
Roll presence to see how well you throw it.
Yeah, I can't throw rocks for shit.
So 16.
Pretty good. You know what? Roll a d2 to see if you can do some damage with it.
He did
3. Did not.
So
you hit him. You hit him.
one bleeds.
Yeah. You hit him in the forehead. Fuck. Oi! And they chase after you.
Okay.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to run around the corner and hopefully avoid the bear traps.
You know where
You
they
know where
are.
they are.
I know.
If they don't, it's a presence 8. Is that correct? To notice a bear trap.
Let me. Presence DR 14 to spot D8 damage.
DR 14 to spot.
Would there be any disadvantage to them since they are actively not paying attention to it?
Probably.
And they're running.
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
I got a 20 natural.
I would say you hit it well then. We'll just call it a defense roll on your end.
Quite skilled.
I'm not entirely sure how else to run that. So you guys hide them very well. And since it's a natural 20, I'll even double the damage. These guys run around the corner and shink. Both of them get trapped in traps.
So that'll be 4 damage because I rolled a 2. Unless you, well, I rolled for 1, so I did. They're hidden well. So if he wants to roll for his trap,
7.
So 14 damage.
and 4 on the other one. So
Yep.
one got it.
One
real
is
bad.
dead.
One.
he
He must have
just tripped.
He must have tripped over it and got his head caught in it.
I was about to say.
He
how-
tripped and fell face first.
yeah.
into
The other one is stuck and screaming. Also, with a natural 20, you gain a free attack, so you can also hit the guy if you wish.
All right, I'm just gonna crack him in the head with the staff because he's yelling.
Yeah, we gotta
Shut
keep
up,
him-
dude. Shut up. That's 14.
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
It's a D4.
These guys are not armored.
And that's a 1. So he took 5, but I cracked him in the head.
He's knocked out.
Cool.
He's at least knocked out.
Shut up.
He's probably bleeding out. 2 back guards are gone. Definitely some screams of pain from him.
But that's common. It's Wednesday.
Oh, I mean,
Or
shit's
no, it's Thursday.
Shit's happening for sure.
Yeah. Wait.
Women scream on Tuesdays, men scream on Thursdays. It's just how it happens around here.
Get used to the sounds of screaming. And a building just collapsed. Maybe they saw something. Let's put some rocks around them. Also, let's take these bear traps away so that doesn't look like this happened.
It would
That
take
guy's
some time to clean
face.
that up.
Yeah. We're not going to. We don't have the time.
Okay,
to clean this
bear
mess
trap being left on the ground, and I'm going to erase it from inventory.
That's fair.
Guess we're going to go in the back door.
Back door seems to be unguarded now.
up. Yeah, let's go to the back door.
Back door's locked.
Of course it is.
What would lockpicking be?
Well,
I have a crowbar.
Oh,
Yeah, you just
you got a
break
crowbar.
the door off.
Roll a strength.
Ugh.
Can I assist in the strength?
Maybe give someone else so they can roll strength.
Well, your strength's not bad.
His
Is
is
it?
No,
minus
it's
one.
-1.
Oh.
Do you want me to?
Roll strength.
14?
14.
Dude, boom. Regular difficulty is 14. It takes you a minute, but pop, you finally pop it open.
What are you doing here? The door was open. It's just broken and just the guards.
Where's the juice?
What you see immediately within this little, I guess for lack of a better term, mudroom, you just see some boxes, stacked up here and there. Yeah, I mean that's what you're seeing. And then there's a door directly in front of you that probably leads into the shop.
I should have checked if the juice and the goblin cure looked the same.
There's like a little chair. Maybe it's like a place that he sits and hangs out, like in between, people coming in or something. Yeah, just a little.
He
room
has
for
time
him
to sit
rest.
down with all those customers.
Well, remember he wasn't in the room when you guys walked in. He came in through that door and
Binky, search.
You guys are in the storeroom, mudroom. What do you want to call it?
There's nothing, fishy, out of place here.
As far as you can see, it's just boxes and crates.
Just the fish on the wall.
Let's open some crates.
Okay.
Do I find the juice?
You open up a crate. There's juice. There's
I
a bunch of
take
bottles that are not
juice.
labeled.
I
There's
take.
ingredients. You don't know what they are.
How many bottles of juice do I get? What do you want me to roll? I'm taking juice.
Roll a d8.
D8. I want juice. I get 3 juice.
You find 3 juice.
3 juice.
God, that will last you like a whole week.
Juice. Yes. I got 3 juice. All right, so we're looking around. We didn't find anything. We found unlabeled bottles.
Yeah, you find a bunch of bottles and things that are not labeled. You find ingredients that you don't know what they are or what they're for.
Do we know anybody that knows ingredients?
Other than Nagel himself, probably not.
Okay.
And I don't think he's going to like us going, hey, what's in this? Late at night through the back door.
I mean, if he, is detained, there's not much he can do about it when we're asking him questions. All right, let's go to the door into the shop then.
You open up the door to the shop.
Slowly.
I mean, you weren't really stealthy popping open the back door, so...
Good point.
As soon as you open the door, you see Nagel kneeling down with his hand on a little latch that says, "Welcome to the shop." And he opens it up, and 2 goblins pop out of it.
Oh, the goblin cure is just goblins.
He's making the goblins, I bet.
Probably. All
And
right.
he's gonna. So you got. I mean, it's a narrow little area, but you guys got 2 goblins in front of you, as well as Nagel himself, who bolts to the front door. Initiatives, I guess, right?
Someone shoot Nagel.
Enemies get to go first this time, but you guys go ahead and roll your.
Fudge, D6 plus agility.
Yep.
I got a 6.
3.
3.
So,
Roll
well,
it
you
again.
rolled a base 3. He rolled it.
I mean, just who has the higher agility? Just go that way.
He's going to go. I rolled a 2 and added my
Yeah.
presence. Sorry, I would actually have a 4
1,
because my
2,
presence
3.
is +2, so I'll go
it's
first.
agility, not presence. It's agility.
Agility is just +1. That's right.
He has a higher agility.
But you rolled the higher number base.
Yes.
That's what I went off the roll, not the bonus. So that's what I was doing.
Goblins get to go first.
Stupid goblins.
Who opened the door?
I did.
Cool. Roll defense.
I'm gonna die.
Nah.
Is that
I'm
a
the
D20?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus agility and your armor of +2. That's a
So
10.
9?
Yeah. What's your agility? +0.
Yeah.
So you have a 9. Yeah, that was a 9. That's a hit.
Bummer, bro.
But now you have a -6 roll, so get your D6 ready.
Um,
So you get attacked by both. Well, it's 1 attack right now. So.
it's a knife. He's holding a knife, so it's a D4.
All right. So
Roll a d4.
You roll the d4.
I'll roll the damage, sure.
Yeah, you're the one attacking. You gotta assume you'd roll. It's a 3.
3.
So roll your d6.
Roll a
Get a
d6
5 or
to see how many
6.
you negate.
Get a 5 or 6.
So
You
take
negate
1.
2, so you only take 1 damage.
All right, that's a quarter of my health, guys.
Hey, that's half mine.
I forgot.
Yeah, I have 2.
The other one pushes past you guys. Who's next in line?
Probably me.
He will swipe at you.
15. Because I had an agility of +1 and
you
I
managed to duck out of the way of its swipe. It is now your turn.
Agile.
Yeah, Harmug goes first.
Harmug. All right. Harmug goes,
Got one directly in
Binky,
front of you.
attack! So I sent Binky to attack the goblin. All right, so Binky is going to try and bite.
Okay.
Binky misses the bite.
All right. Shark moves out of the way. Or shark, it is kind of a shark, I guess. Sorry. Goblin moves out of the way.
All right. They were in his blind spot.
Yep. Grin.
All right, I still have the crowbar from when I
Absolutely, you
opened the door, so I'm gonna try that. Even though it's really hard for me to hit with the crowbar. That's a
a miss.
Yep.
Dang.
7.
You were right next to the 22.
14 to hit.
Hits.
Are you trying to hit a goblin or are you going for Krat?
He bolted to the front
Yeah.
door. He's not even near you.
Well, he's got a bow. Pew!
I mean,
could
they
pin him
went
to the
first.
door.
He's probably out the door at this point.
Fudge.
Yeah.
We got to worry about Karg.
First goblin. Well, I already hit, so 6 damage.
Talk about a piercing shot. Stick him to the floor.
Okay. It's bleeding pretty bad.
Where'd you hit it?
They get to go next.
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you hit it with?
An arrow.
Okay. It's going to go ahead and swing at you again. So defense roll for Grin.
8. So that's an 11, right?
No good.
No, it's
10.
It's 10. So it is.
That is 4 damage. How much do you negate?
Oh
6.
boy.
Come on, 5 or 6.
3.
So 1
So
again.
1 again.
You're at half health. Hey, I've got as much as you.
I'm as durable as the old man now.
The other one will... Which one did you hit? The one on him or one on him?
The one on him.
Okay, so then he'll swing at the old man again.
That'll be a hit. So I got a
2 damage.
11. I take 1.
You take 1.
I'm almost dead.
Half your health and 1 damage.
Ah! They got my face. My pretty face.
It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to hit him with my stick.
All right.
No, I'm not.
You miss.
I missed. Swung and I missed.
Josh, go ahead and roll.
Going to hit him with your stick and you try and poke
I'm
him
gonna
with
go
the
with the crowbar again.
crowbar.
I think I'm too close to draw my bow. So that'd be rough.
12 plus 11, so that'll miss.
Just misses.
All right, do some work here, Daeru.
19.
It's dead. It only had 1 hit point left.
Got
So
it.
Killed 1, and that was the one that was near him.
Yep.
I'm alive.
I'm dying.
So the one remaining will spin around and swipe at you, seeing that its friend just went down. So Daniel, roll defense.
It's 10.
That is a hit. 3 damage.
Negate 2.
So you take 1.
You keep taking 1 damage.
I mean,
We
it's
can
good.
negate 6, and we've rolled under the damage dealt by 1 every time.
It's on you, old man.
All right. Binky, get him. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
Binky
bites.
Binky bites him right on the nose for 1.
For 1.
For 1.
He only got him with the snaggletooth.
The dog bites, and the goblin just kind of like shakes it off
You could say his bark is worse than his bite.
a little bit.
Snaggletooth.
Grin, you can attack this one if you wish.
All right. Come on, crowbar. Oh, no.
No.
I rolled a 2.
That's a
Whiff.
yeah
11.
miss.
Whiff. It spins around. It attacks you again.
Oh, 4.
So that's a miss.
It was on a 19.
3 damage.
Well, your damage reduction.
1.
Nice.
Did we all get heavy armor?
No, I thought you had.
No, I have light armor.
So you roll D4. I think. Yeah, you're D4. You're rolling a D6.
Oh,
That's fine. Just keep going.
I was doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, that works.
Go ahead, old man.
18.
That's it.
Yep, yeah, that's a
Do
hit.
some damage.
And I do a D4 again, but this is my shtick.
Another one.
Yup. Another one.
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Nope.
Another one.
Grin, you
grazing
can pull out your bow. It is an option.
Yeah.
It does do better damage for you.
It do. And you're more accurate.
Yes.
Correct? Yes.
Way more accurate.
So,
So
if
use
you
your
would
bow.
like to attack with your bow this time, go
You're just
ahead.
doing a quick shot. Boom.
Little Legolas shot.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Whiff.
Yep.
I've rolled a 5.
Yep.
That was bad.
I saw.
14.
Hit.
There
15.
you go.
Sorry.
50 hit.
Please
just
do more than
need a
1
12.
damage.
5.
Okay. It takes a bunch of damage. Let me roll morale. It's still in the fight.
Ooh.
It is its turn. It will. Well, you just did damage to it, so it'll attack you again.
Oh, come on.
It was on an 18 and rolled to a 4.
Last time it was on a 19 and rolled to a 3.
Oh.
It only does 1 damage this time.
I mean, I can negate it because
You absolutely could. Yeah. You got to roll. Well, you got to roll
your lowest roll.
You still have to roll.
Negate.
Well, I guess your lowest roll is a 1, right?
Yeah.
So it negates.
Yeah, if you roll only a 1, you don't do anything.
Go ahead, old man.
Come on! Nat 20.
You double the damage.
That's a 3, so 6.
Now you roll damage.
It does. It drops.
I just
drops.
cracked it and pushed all the way to the
Gain
ground.
some respect for this old man over here.
Binky, chew on him.
No, he was only doing 1 damage the entire fight, and when he's almost dead, then he does double damage.
Smushed it. Hey, this is $40. 40 silver.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep the heads.
No, keep the whole body.
Oh yeah.
Two dead goblins, and you're in a storeroom or in the storefront of the medical shop.
Does anyone have a firebomb?
No, but I'm sure he probably has some flammable stuff in here.
We should check the latch that he opened, but be ready to drop something explodey. Because I don't want more goblins coming out.
Oh no, it's wide open. Like those are the only two that popped out of it.
Well then let's explore.
He seemingly had a chest underneath, embedded under the floor that was housing these things.
Check, you said that Binky...
Was barking at that, or he's whining and.
Oh, that's what he
Is
was...
this the same area?
Fair assessment.
Okay. So
Yes,
something.
It
was
is.
up.
It is that corner of the.
Gotcha.
Is there anything down there?
Nope. Oh, you guys want to roll on the bodies? I guess.
Yes, loot the bodies. What
Yep.
do we roll? I don't remember.
It's a D66, but treat it like a D100. So one of them is like the tens place.
66.
Roll a D6 for silver then.
3.
You find 3 silver off of one body. It's supposed to be 2 D6s, not an actual D100. You just treat it like a D100.
Okay. So I'll do it again then. 2. Since it's one body, we'll do it that way then.
Okay.
22.
22. You find a necklace of human teeth.
Oh, nice. I put it on.
That fits you.
Mm-hmm. They're
Some of
my
them could be
teeth now.
yours.
Exactly. Necklace of human teeth. I show it off next time I see you. It's like, look what I got. It's got canines in the right spot. It's got a couple bicuspids, a few molars, an incisor or 2.
Roll presents for me.
I'm blind to everything. I got a nat 1.
12.
Binky's licking my face.
12 as well.
That's
Or
good.
13.
With a normal success, that's fine. One of the things you guys noticed when he took the money from you from the previous purchase is instead of putting it like in a lockbox or a cash register of some kind, he just shoved it in the pockets of his apron.
Yes.
And you could see like the pockets of the apron were kind of like not bulging, but they were heavy. Like clearly he had
A lot.
stuff in here. And when he ran out of here and jumped over the countertop, he left like a trail of silver pieces
Oh.
that you could probably follow.
Well,
I don't recommend going out the front door.
Yeah, I don't either.
We can go out the back.
Before we do that, is there anything flammable in here?
I mean, probably.
There's more than a decent amount of stuff that should be flammable in here.
That's what I'm thinking. I just want to light this place on fire.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you set it on fire.
We're going to go out the back door.
Were we taking anything with us?
Well, let's grab another one of those vials of Goblin Cure just in case we need it. We already know it doesn't work, but it's just like he's a senile old man. It's like, oh, Goblin Cure.
Sure.
It's probably just Goblin blood.
We needed to bring some back for that guy anyway.
He didn't need it. He said it didn't work.
Yeah. Remember his nephew turned.
But
Yeah, but
we
he
can
still wanted
sell
it.
No, he didn't. He wanted us to investigate.
He wanted us to investigate.
But no, we can sell it. They don't know it doesn't work.
The very last goblin cure. 1,000 silver.
1,000 silver pieces. The last remaining one.
1,000,000 silver
We
pieces.
bought it only recently, and then the place burned down. Mysteriously.
But yeah, I would have burnt down and go out the back door.
Yep.
So that way if...
All right, you set a fire and
And
you
I
walk
take
out.
a vial of Goblin Cure.
Over time, the blaze gets larger and larger.
I mean, we're going to go around and try to follow the trail without the shovel lady.
I crit failed.
Terrible.
That's what I did last time. He's keeping an eye on what's going on.
You are finding piece of candy. Ooh,
I was about to say, we're collecting this gold,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Like, we're not just leaving it on the ground. That'd be or
well,
silver.
it's silver, yeah.
Yes, but we're not just leaving it on the
But
ground.
you are finding every single piece, and you realize that the trail is heading north slightly out of the city, and then across the way you see an old mill. It looks like looks more like a silo. The closer you get to it, you notice that while you can kind of see some light through the cracks of it, there are boards over all of the windows. Gotcha. It seems to be not well used. However, the closer you get to it, you hear like a mechanical grinding sound.
Is he grinding the goblins into the cure?
I mean, someone said goblin blood, so I mean, got to get it out somehow.
You were pulpy.
So I'm not going to say like you're up on the building, but you can kind of hear like a low hum.
We're
the
close
closer-
enough to catch on.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. You can find us online at rankwarsbrothel.com, the Facebook page Fans of the Rank Wars Brothel, Goblin Grinder written by Ripley Caldwell, music by Jason Shaw.